Team Lawville. Team Lawville. Team Lawville. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's another Star Citizen video, and today we're going to take a look at the new update. We're going to do some of the new loops and just sort of see what the 4.2.1 has to offer in regards to the new event. I am wearing the very nice concierge, sorry, I forgot the name of it for a second, concierge armor that they've just given to concierges, and it's very nice. It looks way too expensive to be down here on Lawville. And obviously I've spent far too much money on the game, so here I am in this very nice armor. It looks, I mean, it looks great, to be honest. I'm glad we've got some more cosmetic stuff to sort of give back to the community. So we're down here on Lawville. We are going to be Team Lawville for this event, so every video I do will be based around Team Lawville. This is the team I want to represent, so shout out my fellow Lawvillians. We're also going to take a look at the new ship, the Meteor, of which I will be doing a giveaway, not in today's video because the Asperia Prowler utility is still the current giveaway for the month of July, and that will run until the end of July, and then we will start the brand new Meteor. So if that interests you, please do make sure to subscribe, hang around, and then in August the Meteor giveaway will go live on the 1st of August. So yeah, just keep your mince pies peeled. But I digress. I can't wait to try it. I mean, I will still be flying the Prowler utility for this event because it is a great ship. So definitely get involved with that giveaway because it is brilliant. But yeah, this is definitely going to be more about the Meteor today because it's the new ship. I want to try it out.
Be considerate to your...
I mean, this guy's judging me 7 ways from Sunday, right? Like, he's taking one look at me in this ridiculous armor and gone, yeah, you spent too much money on this game, mate. His armor looks cool though. Look at this. I think is that Morozov, but
Next stop.
oh, don't want to invite you to party. This is a really cool armor. Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm just trying to look at your armor. It looks awesome, bro. You look great. Your helmet looks cool. Salute. From where did you acquire such armor? This looks great. I haven't seen this before.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Look at that. He's saluting and off he goes. He'll never tell me his secrets. I feel like Frodo in the first Lord of the Rings movie. All right then, keep your secrets. Bum 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 bum. I don't know why I'm doing Darth Vader's Imperial March, but look at this. That looks nice. Okay, so let's go and have a little look-see. What is the default paint for it? We saw a lot of paints in the trailer. Is it just sort of pure stealthy black, or is it a bit chromed? What are we saying? Because the Mantis is pure white, which I actually really like. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of got that saber feel with the blue stripes down it. It's very Zeusy as well, actually, now I think about it. They did say they've taken a lot of inspiration from the Zeus. I like the black and blue. It kind of gives me Crusader vibes with the blue. I think RSI... I mean, the Zeus decal is very similar. Let's jump in. Where's the button? G'day. G'day, mate. Elevator. Oh yeah, of course it is. Forgetting how the Mantis works. There we go. Open that bad boy up. I love the red lights. I said this in my reaction. Oh yeah, I've started a new channel. Oh, it turns blue once it's down. That's cool. This was actually a suggestion I made about the tack, that once it's fully open, the light goes from red to green to say like jump on the side doors. I doubt they've even remotely seen my video and said, oh, that's a good idea, so I'm sure this is just an internal decision, but oh, this is cool. So it turns blue when it's down, sort of like locked to match the blue decal and everything else. That's nice. Yeah, sorry, so I've started a new channel. I've started a reaction channel because I want to do more like personality reactions, just talking to you guys and watching some content around Star Citizen, but I didn't want to put it on this channel because I want this channel to stay gameplay and guides and news and just fun stuff. So it's called GFA Reacts. If you like that kind of content, do me a favour, go and subscribe over there as well. And yeah, in that video I spoke about that red light because I was blown away by how cool that was. Instantly got to pull up the weapon rack. Well, I feel like we have to use it. I do need to go and get some ammo. Oh, no appropriate item. Can we not fit snipers in here? Can we fit them in the actual storage box bit? Okay, so we can fit them in there. It feels a bit counterintuitive to put the gun in that bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. I'm not going to put a tractor beam in there. Where's my other gun? Hello? Does that fit on here? That does fit on here. Doesn't fit snipers though. So the sniper's in storage. That's cool. I like it. What about grenades? If I press G, can I place grenades? Equip. No. Cool. Not to worry. Nice. I've got my... Do you know what? I think it's smart to have a weapon on me in case, like, suddenly pirates board me or something. So I'm not going to keep my sniper in here. I'm going to keep it on my back. But when I'm going to jump into, like, SMG mode, that's when I can pull that up and my pistol and stuff. Nice. I just like using the new things. It's very cool. Down it goes. Awesome. Alrighty then. Let's go. Let's get cracking. I'm going to have a little look. Engage quantum travel. Let's go. Let's go. Punch it, Chewie. As always, when I do any kind of new ship video, we've got to hear the engines boot up from the outside. So I'm going to shut my mouth and boot them up. Nice. Pretty tame, but still a very nice low rumble. Has nothing on the Crusader or Anvil ships, but RSI never does. RSI never sounds the best, but it's cool. It's a cool ship nonetheless. Alright. Let's have a look at the new contract. So, Wickler. Oh, they've split it. Oh, thank God. They've split this now. That's great. That's really good. And there's some new things like this. Xanthu? I don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's the new flight suit. Cool. Okay, so you can make it better by... God knows. But what do you need for this? You take the flight suit, the helmet. Oh, okay, you need to do Ace Pilot and a War Memorial. Pristine. Oh, I've only found damaged ones, so that's interesting. Okay. I like that. Nothing based around the old event, just... other than, obviously, the new event has armor, but we don't have to go and get Valakar Pearls, which I'm happy about, because I've done that loop a few times, and I enjoy it. But I don't want to keep having to do it. Okay, Atlas, no color. Cool. Okay, anyway. New mission. Resource Drive, Hurston. Hauler required. How much? 3 SCU. Do we have any SCU on this ship? Am I going to have to take the Prowler utility out first and foremost? It's hauling small grades. Okay, they've actually started to split things out. I'm really, really happy with this. Obviously, this entire menu is probably going to get like a revamp, right? Because it still feels a little bit old, like this whole scroll down list thing. Like I feel like the UI could be 1,000 times better. But I like that they're doing these splits. That is very welcomed. All right, so I'm going to accept this. I don't think I've got any cargo space to fit 3 SCU in here. Let's just shoot the guns. Oh, it's a double tap. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to tease you a bit. I'm going to just go and do this cargo mission first and foremost before we do this mission. There she blows. There we go. Prowler utility. Let's take this bad boy out for the first mission. I promise we will do the Meteor. I really want to fly it. I have not taken off in it yet. I'm really excited with that ship, but I'll kind of want to do it with a purpose. So I want the right mission. So we've got to have some sort of cargo capabilities. I have left my other guns on the Meteor, so I'll definitely be going back to that. What I found out from my last video, by the way, is you do have to go upstairs to the pilot seat if you want to have countermeasures. Someone in the comments very kindly let me know that, because I was stupid enough to not do that, and I was complaining that I didn't have countermeasures, and I just assumed it was a bug. And turns out it was not a bug. So yeah, there we go. Such a cool effect. As I said, this month's ship giveaways, and you also get this paint, LTI. I mean, you saw it all pop up on the screen a second ago, so you know what you get. It's very, very nice. Oh, Lorville, how I love what a cool landing zone. Great looking city. I'm so glad that they've got the best looking skins, at least in my opinion, because I'm really glad that I'm working for Lorville. It's always been a place of home for me. Usually Area 18 is where I'll go for if I want to have like weapons and stuff. Usually pop my shields on around 10 kilometers. This is a stealth ship, remember, so I'm not discoverable until about 5. So it should be right. Why is my cross section 0? Oh, is that? No, that's the surrounding, isn't it? So 7.9. Okay. Whoa! I just accidentally got into the gun seat. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! What the heck? That's a button on my joystick I didn't know was mapped. I'd randomly change seats. All right. There's stuff. There's people down there. There's 2 ships taken off. Looks like a Zeus and a... I don't know what is that. That's a weird shape. That's definitely a Zeus at the top. What is that? Lots of ships down here. Corsair. Is that a Star Lancer or a hull? Zeus. Something else is taken off. Looks small, whatever that is. Pisces. There is so much stuff just left. Look at that. Oh, someone's doing it at the moment. God, we've all got to share 2 freight elevators. For Hurston! Is that a Polaris? It is, isn't it? What is that doing here? It looks, weirdly, it looks really small in the darkness. The rain is so atmospherical, isn't it? I don't know why that Polaris looked like a Zeus for a second, just because the shape and the size of it didn't look massive, but now I'm seeing it is... Bro, you cannot land there. Why are you taking a Polaris for a 3 SCU job? Unless maybe they've gone past it. Why are we all at this location? Surely it should be all around the planet. Or maybe it is and just everyone's doing Hurston right now. I don't know. Right, I'm going to go to the other pad and just hope for the best. Right. What do we think? Where can I touch down? The thing is, the Prowler's a really interesting shape. I'm going to go third person and go to mouse and keyboard for this because it's a bit easier to look around and control the micro movements other than my joysticks for stuff like this. Okay, I just saw someone running down there, so there is someone actively doing it in that Freelancer Max. I love that ship. The Freelancer has such a place in my heart. Right, there's someone doing it in the Corsair, maybe? I'm just going to land it over here. I feel like this is less problematic. Not the best landing I've ever done, I won't lie. Please don't judge me. There we go. The rain and the wet surfaces. This is a game now. Whoa! As I said that, oh my god. Did someone just log in? Oh my god, there's a Star Lancer. What is going on? I'm not moving. I'm scared. I'm going to power down. Random constellation just popped in. What's that? Is that a man? No, is that a Carrick? What is going on? So many ships. I mean, this is great, right? This is what we want Star Citizen to be in regards to, all these ships, all these players. I've got a crime stat and a Frenchman talking to me. What a day. Why have I got a crime stat, bro? Is it because we bumped into each other when we landed? I hope I'm not red now, because I mean, I'm in Armistice, but that was a bug that caused me to get a crime stat. Or was it because I locked... No, I didn't have my missiles on. I didn't lock them and get a crime stat for that. I'll have to watch back the footage. I don't know when that crime stat appeared. I'm assuming it's when we bumped into each other. Yeah, but this is what Star Citizen's supposed to be about. The problem is the area is too small. They should have done these at the... They should have done these missions at the, what do you call them, facilities. The big, you know, the massive facilities, not the tiny landing pads with 2 pads. It should have been the big outpostings. I mean, it's cool to see everyone here. The rain's coming down. Oh my god, I've accidentally taken my helmet off. That was an accident. I meant to wipe it and I just took it off, man. My hair's wet. This is a mess. I wish it was daytime so I could get a really cool screenshot for the thumbnail of all these ships here, but an Aurora's turned up.
Oh putain, il y a du monde qui arrive. Allez, on va se dépêcher.
Another Asgard.
Mais en dessous, dans le... Ouais, ça se...
For Lorville! I'm just going to keep saying that. I'm just going to keep shouting for Lorville. Like an absolute idiot.
Tu sors tes quais.
So this stuff should be here, right? Okay.
Ouais.
There was nothing on that freight elevator. I hope I didn't take over from that guy because it was empty.
Bon, allez.
Well, I tell you what, at least this is working. Jeez. I know they said they've done some updates to like freight elevators, inventory system, and like the server side stuff. So considering there's this many people here and this is working first time, genuinely really impressed by that. Okay, freight elevator's clear, fellow Hurstilians. Crack on. This is great. As long as this doesn't fall through the planet, we are cooking. Oh god, the rain is heavy. I need an umbrella. I need an umbrella attachment for my helmet. I hope that's the next year's April Fool's joke. You know, when they do the... Was it the fish thing that they do every year? I hope they do like an umbrella helmet. Like they did with the road sweeper. I'm here. God, I was so disorientated in the darkness. The rain, the darkness, the combined metal of about 50 ships around me. I've done it again. Stop pressing Alt H, George. Idiot. Keep taking my helmet off when I'm trying to press Alt X. Here we go. I could do this with a tractor beam, but for the sake of getting into my ship and doing it, I might as well just do it here. I'm glad no one tried to steal it. I guess there's no point because it's contracted, I presume. And we're on the same team, so... Nice, okay. Load it up. Let's close this. Do you want a hand moving stuff onto your Connie? Hey man, I'll go and whack it on your cargo grid for you. Speed it up a bit. I probably won't be able to open it, will I? I'm helping. I'm not trying to do you over or steal anything, don't worry. Oh. Oh, I'd love to help. My tractor beam stopped working. Never mind. What? Sorry, my tractor beam's just broken. I'd love to help. Okay. It's working again. And it's broken again. Alright, I'm going to leave this guy alone. I feel like I'm being more of a hindrance because my tractor beam is breaking and What is going on? Do you know what? I'm definitely being more of a pain in the arse than helping. I'm trying to be nice, but the game is not allowing it. So I'll let him crack on his own. I hope I haven't like locked out that box though. Is your tractor being broken? Yeah, I think there's a bug at the moment. It's being odd. Mine is also not working. It works when I get near my ship though, but not yours. It's really odd. Oh, I'll bring him over. So, stand near my ship and try your tractor beam. Come and stand over here and try it. I'll do it around this side. Oh, come on. It's like when it gets near his ship, it just bugs out. What is going on? There we go. Right, I got one on for him. Bring it over here, and then... What is going on with this game? How are tractor beams broken? There we go, right. Bring it over here. Ugh. There you go, buddy. Standing near my ship seemed to work for me. I've put them on the back of your cargo grid for you. But for some reason, the tractor beam doesn't work when you're standing here. Really weird. You're welcome. You're good to go. There we go. That is how we do it with Lorville. We help each other out. One for all. What was I going to say? One for all? Not what I'm talking about. Just help each other. If you see someone in need, especially with a bug in Star Citizen, help them out. There we go. That was weird though. Tractor beam just didn't work near his ship, or their ship I should say. But on mine, no problem. Really weird. I don't know who they were in chat. It could be Zalium, or it could be Lord someone, I don't know. Anyway, whoever it was, if you see the video, you're welcome. Right, let's go. Right, we've got to be careful now because there's a lot of people around here, so let's get the gear up. I'm going to actually just move over this side.
Landing gear up.
Scan, make sure there's nothing in front of me. Right, book it. We're out of here. Cool. Part of me does think it would be really cool to have it not in an armistice zone. So you have like potential of pirates coming down and trying to stop your progress. However, I feel like that should be a separate event. I think like what we just had there with everyone was together, like... and helping each other out. I don't think you would have got that if it was not in Armistice and it wasn't if this was in like Pyro or something. So I'm liking it so far. Like, that was the most amount of people I've seen at a location like that just chilling and working together. So I like that. By the way, if you're enjoying this head tracking, this is the Tobii Eye Tracker 5. My absolute beloved product that I use non-stop in Star Citizen. It's a must-have in my opinion for situational awareness, especially in combat. So if you like what you're seeing, link in description. I'm a Tobii ambassador. If you use my link, you get 5% off if there is no current sale on. But they usually go on sale between 15 and 20%. So definitely check the link to see if they're on sale at the moment because they genuinely are worth every penny. And if you use my link, I get a bit of a kickback, so you support the channel. So yeah, consider that. But fantastic product. Probably want to go this way around, don't we? I'm actually going to spin because of that sign. I always hit that holographic sign.
Landing gear down.
There we go. Like a glove. I do want that 3D surrounding scan on the HUD to be in the game so we can see what's around us without... because like there is a bit of a blind spot in this ship. We can just kind of see down, but not really. Alright. First mission complete. And the freight elevators are working, like, flawlessly right now. Well, at least for me. Lovely job. There we go. Let's have a look. What's next? I'm kind of glad we came back here because I can pull up my other ship then. Oh, we're absolutely smashing it right now across the shard. We're in the lead by a long shot. Yes. I'll tell you what, this is probably not going to be the most interesting video in the world if I'm just running massive loads of cargo non-stop. It's probably better for like a live stream or something. So why don't we, to finish this video off, rather than making it like an hour-long cargo run video, why don't we grab the Meteor and go and do some combat missions quickly, like 1 or 2, and just see how it holds up. There we go. Just in case there's pirates around. Yep, there is pirates. There we go. What's that? A vulture. You sneaky vulture trying to salvage my ship. There's a couple. There's a vulture, 2 vultures. Okay, so it's not going to be a difficult combat scenario, but it's still interesting to test out the... What's going on over there? The weapons. Let's go. Sound is great. I love the like whoa 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 as it's like coming out of that boost. Oh, we got an Avenger to take out. Now this would be cool if... Oh my god. Yeah, wait for it to come in. Right, evasive. This would be cool if this could have other players attend. The pips don't look the same. Okay, don't want to waste those cannons. So there are double pips, which is what I was hoping we'd avoid. I think the Vulture's trying to have me on here. So this Avenger's quite maneuverable. Oh, look at the damage I've done to it already though. Those 2 size 5s just ripping through the hull. And the 4 size 3 cannons are doing absolute bits as well, I can't lie. I'm going to try and go just ballistic here. Oh, missed it. Really want to see what those size 5 cannons can do. So let's put the pip onto that. Oh, hello, servers. Bosh. Nice, very cool. Powerful. Meaty. Oh, we got a Mustang. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna just try and focus on that top pip, which is my ballistic pip. So I've got a dual stage trigger on my Verpal Constellation Alpha Prime. That sounds so forced on the, but yeah, they've got a double trigger on my joysticks on my Verpal Constellation Alpha Primes, and it allows me to choose between just firing the lasers, or I can go ballistic and laser because it's the first stage is still firing. But yeah, very cool. Very nimble this Mustang, isn't it? I'm getting hit by something else, but I'll worry about that in a minute. Shields are down on the Mustang. Oh, hello there, Vulture. Hoping that I die for scrap, no doubt. It's not an easy ship to use when you have to try and get that ballistic pip up. I mean, fighting smaller ships like this in general are a pain. But, come on, just hit those ballistics. It's very cool to hear it. Oh yes, I've got the old spinny Mustang. I love this. Nice. That Vulture's going for me. Right, combat ship's done. Now we go for the Vultures. Get close, switch to ballistic. Yeah, there's a bit of a cooldown on the ballistic. It's about a second or 2. Whoa. About a second or 2. The other way to do it by separating the weapon groups is if you have it mapped so you can just like, scroll through it. So for example, if I do this, if I scroll, I should be able to... Okay, so this is now just ballistic cannons I've switched to. I'm not using the the laser cannons at all. Oh, but I am. Interesting. Even though I'm on a different weapon group, it's still just firing both. I mean, on a ship like this, I guess it doesn't matter, but... Right, hello, Mr. Mole. See what quick work we make of you. just sort of slipping underneath those turrets. Focusing my fire on the base of the belly. Should we test out some of the missiles? Yeah, let's test out the size 4s. Let's fly away. We need the room. I'm actually going to line up. I think the Raptor 4s are the size 4s. I'm going to line up all 4 of them for the fun of it. Okay, let's turn around. I want to see the cargo thing opening. The cargo thing, the bomb bay. Okay, so the 6 kilometers, that gives us a bit of time. Oh, wrong button. Gives us a tiny bit of time to do this. It's a bit dark. Let me rotate. There we go. Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. Right, how far out? 3 kilometers.
Acquired.
I only had 3 lined up because I didn't wait.
Target acquired.
It wasn't locked on. They've gone down there. What an idiot. Oh, no. Okay, I've got 1 left. Let me fly away and hit him again. That was cool, though, the way they just dropped off the rails. Ah, it's a cool ship. It's a cool ship. I won't lie. I like it. All right, let's go for this.
Acquired.
Okay, lock it.
Target acquired.
Fire.
Target acquired.
Fire. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Line it up again.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Fire then! God, the last one might be bugged. I don't know why. Let them overshoot. They usually overshoot by about 1 kilometer because it's such a big ship. Right, come on. Give me the lock. I'm too close, aren't I? Alright, let's try again. God dang it. I thought I would have been locked when I went into third person, but the game was like, no. Right, there we go. Got some speed. I'm going to stay decoupled because I do want to slow down. There we go. 4 kilometers out.
Target acquired.
Okay. Not working. Let's try the other missiles quickly. Where do the other missiles come from, actually? Oh, they... Where are the other missiles from? Is there like a little pod at the front? Let me show mouse and keyboard for a second. I want to see where these other missiles come from. Okay, it was somewhere here. Let me rotate into the sunshine. Oh, I see him. They're just... I love it. I'm doing this whilst I'm under attack. They're just there. There we go. And their little output. The output, the little hole there. So 4. That's really cool. All right. Yes, let's fight. God, so impatient. So impatient to die. Right, I've blown a bit of that ship off. That will slow him down a bit. I do want to try and hit him with like the remaining 3 missiles. It's a shame the 4th one of the size 4 was bugged out there. That was really odd. I did queue up 4 and only 3 fired, so maybe the whole thing was bugged. I just assumed I didn't give enough time to ramp up to all 4, if that makes sense.
Acquired. Target acquired.
Right, there we go. There's 3. Missile's empty. Oh my god, the other one just shot itself. And it went down there again. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this thing off.
Shields damaged.
So you don't get a lot of the laser cannon shots on the size 3. So I wouldn't say this is like... People were really concerned about being overpowered. It's definitely powerful, but I would have killed every ship that I fought. I would have killed quicker so far on a Sabre. I feel like this is probably better for ships like if you're fighting a heavy fighter like a Vanguard and Ares, something like that. This would be really good compared to like a Sabre or an F7A. But the F7A would still demolish the smaller fighters quicker than this would. Unless you're a very skilled pilot and you land every shot, which obviously I'm not. So, you know, but I don't think you can really take that into consideration because that's such a small percentage of the player base are like that good. But yeah, if you can land every cannon shot on a small ship that's dancing around you, then yeah, obviously hella powerful. I'm going to try and focus these rear engines. I quite like the idea of trying to take them out. There we go, there's one. Can I get the bottom one? I'd like to leave this thing just like sitting in space. Really trying to turn with me. He's doing... I tell you what, that mole is naff maneuverable for such a big ship. I'm just trying to get underneath it. There we go. But now I'm behind it. Take that. There we go. There's the other engine. One more to go. Come on, it can't surely be this maneuverable anymore. There it is. All engines gone. Should now just be a sitting duck. And I don't have any missiles left. Oh, look at him. Oh no, there's an engine on the side. Of course there is. Let me just get rid of that for you, sir.
Damaged.
How is he maneuvering? What thrust are you getting? Oh, there's cargo on board. Look at that. Is that cargo? Or is that a component? I think, or maybe I'm looking onto a component there, actually. Do I leave him drifting into the depths of space to hit an asteroid? Or no, I suppose not. They're really... The size 5 ballistics are amazing for just punching through the shields to get rid of the bits that you want to get rid of, i.e. the thrusters I just got rid of there. Really good for that. That turret underneath is really trying to get on me. Now where... If I was a cargo hold, where would I be on this ship? I don't remember the mole having like an exterior cargo hold you can get to, isn't it? Just on those rails. Maybe that's the raft I'm thinking of. I'm sure there is one, but whatever. Oh, actually, let's try the new scanning mechanic and see. Is there any cargo on board? How is that not 100% by the way? Okay, outlaws... Signature, nothing about cargo. Maybe, oh, here we go, cargo. Zilch, nothing. It's cool that you can see the different components if you were looking for one specifically. My voice cracked there. Alright, let's kill it. Let's complete this mission. We got a job to do. Right, let's have a look. Anyone on board? There's a cargo. Gonna have to no-scope some fools with a scalpel. There's a lot of cargo. Lovely job. Alright. Reloaded. Okay. The most useless lift in the entire game, by the way, this one. Just because they made the ladder not work, so you have to use the lift. They didn't, but it sure feels like that way. That was such a waste of space, that lift, right? I love this ship, but they could do so much more with that little gap. So if you don't know about this, if you pick up I think it's the Queen. So it is the white, I think it's the Queen. Because I think the King doesn't have the circle head. So if you get the white Queen, place it on this little pad right here. Bum bum, the chessboard moves to a secret... under storage place for smuggling. Very cool. I mean, obviously that's old news, but if you're a new Star Citizen player and you've never seen this, then hopefully you're like, cool. And hopefully this makes you want the MSR, because it is a wonderful ship. Really, really good ship, actually. Great multi-crew. If you fight one of these, it's a bit of a nightmare if they have all the turrets manned, so... Yeah, great ship. Still one of the top tier ships in the game, in my opinion. Cool, no one's here. Into the pilot seat we go. Now we've got to deliver, and look, it updates straight away. Now just deliver the 6 cargo to Lorville or Everest Harbour. Okay, let's power up. Engines on.
Meteor Industries, a
Now we're in an MSR. That's cool. Very cool. I mean, the only thing I don't like, and I said this in my React video when I was reacting to the announcement of the event, is Elliot said, oh, it's dead in the water kind of thing. You got to salvage the cargo from it, but then it's completely flyable. You can just jump in and fly it. Kind of makes it a bit silly, but at the same time, I think we have got to just get on board with this is a video game, and this is a much more enjoyable gameplay loop than if it was just a dead ship that you had to get the cargo off of. The only thing I would say is it would be better if you had to maybe replace the components, even if there was another ship nearby that was damaged and you had to go and strip that from components to put it in this to get it to work again. That would maybe make it a little bit more like lore friendly, like Star Citizen friendly realism, if they did it that way. So you have to repair the ship with salvage components. Even if you use the ships you kill here, it could be something as simple as it needs a power plant from one of the ships you kill, like that mole. That would be cool, but I guess then you open yourself up to bugs of stuff despawning and stuff. But that would then get around the whole argument of a ship being flyable, a bit pointless in this scenario. But yeah, what happens if I store this ship now? That is my other question. Does it go into my hangar? Should we test that out quickly? Will it even give me a store icon? Because it's not my ship, but it doesn't belong to anyone else. Would be kind of cool if you could salvage ships from the universe and then keep them. Would kind of probably break gameplay a little bit, but imagine you have a fight with a ship you like and then you repair it up enough to be able to fly it back to base and then keep it and then insure it. I don't see why that couldn't be a gameplay loop. There is no store button anywhere. Fair enough. There's a claim for the Meteor because that's out in space. Let's get that back.
Your insurance claim has been...
But nothing for the Crusader Mercury Star Runner, which makes total sense. But it would be cool if we could do that down the line. Alright, yep. Oh god, those other cargo boxes. Just go there for now. Oh god, there's probably one that's been yeeted into another person's hangar. Someone just got their legs absolutely wiped out by a box sliding at 2,000 miles an hour.
Log your contract delivery. I'll mark it down as a win for Hurston.
Thank you very much, Carmichael. And that is going to do us for today's video. We've tried a couple of different missions on the event. I'm going to leave the other type of mission. I'm assuming the protect ship mission is going to be very similar to that. They're the two main missions. There is one other one that hasn't showed up yet, which is more of the PvP one where you have to go down and like take over like a bunker area. So we'll do that in another video.
You turned in that contract.
Yep.
That should help Hurston gain some ground.
Okay, we've already had the chat. That could have been an email. But yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This event is definitely one to get involved with. It actually gives you a reason to play. It gives you a reason to boot up every day and be like, I'm just going to jump on and do a little bit of work towards my rewards. Where is it? Let's have a look. There we go. So there's a reason to jump in and do a little bit towards the rewards. I've nearly got my 85 reward. What I'll do is I will record myself getting all the rewards and I'll put it in another video. Maybe when we do that new PvP part of this loop, then in that video we'll have sort of the rewards as I get them. But we won't do it today, even though we're only 6 away. We're going to leave the video here. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, make sure to get involved with the Asperia Prowler giveaway that is running right now. Link in the description to the Gleam link for that. Make sure to check out Tobii Tracker 5 and Virpal Controls, both links in the description. And as I mentioned earlier, discounts on the Tobii if you use my link. Don't forget to use my referral code if you're new to Star Citizen and you're going to be buying a game package, because I get some free goodies and you get some free goodies, so everybody wins, nobody loses. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider supporting the channel by hitting subscribe, hitting the like button, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss a video from me when I upload them. Subscribe on my... God, there's so much to do. So much admin. Subscribe to my Reacts channel, sorry, because I'm going to be posting more content there. Probably every couple of days there'll be a video out on there, whereas here it's sort of every week or sometimes 2 a week, sometimes every other week. It depends on when I can make the content. It's a lot longer, a lot more work. But that's it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to every single channel member as well. I promise there will be more content coming to you. I know I did a sort of setup video for the members last month. I will continue to make videos on that as well in the same ilk, more vloggy, more personal, just my life. So if that kind of stuff interests you, not that I imagine it would, please consider becoming a channel member. It's only 99p for the lowest tier, and you still get access to the videos and such. I'm out of breath. thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. You've been amazing. I've been GFA. Peace.